Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that I love about Thrive themes. So if you are new to my channel, Success with Deborah D, I review affiliate tools, products, software, and I also provide some mindset tips to help you grow your business online. Let's get started. So what are the 5 things that I love most about Thrive Themes? I'm going to start out today first by going through the Thrive Themes website and show you what all you get with your membership, and then I'm going to go over the 5 things that I love the most. So if you are a blogger or want to be a blogger, I really consider Thrive Themes to be an essential part of your website or WordPress site because it includes all the themes and plugins that you're going to need to make a beautiful, well-functioning website. And so there's lots of tools that you get with your Thrive membership. You get all the tools, you get a quick response from support. I've had a couple of times that I've emailed them and I've gotten a super fast response with a way to fix the issue that I was having. The tools and software that they have are cutting edge. You get unlimited updates and different discounts. It is going to really help you set up your WordPress site so that it is optimized for speed. We all know that, with more and more people going online with their cell phones, that speed is a critical thing. If it takes too long to load, then people are just going to bounce away and not really look at your information. So you really need a site that is super fast and looks good both on desktop and mobile. And the other thing is they have a very easy drag and drop editor that is very easy to use for building pages. You can save your blog templates, which will save you tons of time down the road if you're a blogger. Thrive Architect is amazing in terms of having preset templates that you can draw from and just change out colors, change out font type, all that kind of stuff. And it just makes it so easy that you are not having to come up with the design yourself. It's going to help you to grow your email list faster because of the Thrive Leads, which is a plugin with the Thrive Architect and Thrive University, Thrive WordPress site. And then with Thrive Leads, you can do A/B testing. You can figure out which type of opt-in form is going to work best. You have your choice of creating a couple of different opt-in forms. You can have ones that slide in from the side. You can have ones that take up the whole page, and you can set on your website which pages show which opt-in forms. And through this, you can really figure out what opt-in forms are going to work the best with the information that you have and what is going to help you to grow your business the fastest. They also have a quiz builder, so if you are trying to get more engagement from subscribers or through your website, you can create quizzes through their quiz builder. They've got online courses, and you can host your own webinars. And if you are a course creator, you can host your own course on your website as well. So there's also A/B testing for different landing pages. Say you're not sure, well, I wonder with my home page if it would work better if the background was blue or if the background was green. You can do A/B testing and see which one is going to convert the best. And this in turn is really going to help you grow your business the fastest. You can create countdown timers, get social proof. There's so many different areas to Thrive Themes that I have found it to be a really awesome tool. I do have my own website with a blog and resources, and I use Thrive Themes, and I have been super impressed with how easy it was to use and get set up. So I also have a ClickFunnels membership, and so what I wanted to do is, since so many people are already familiar with ClickFunnels, is I wanted to give you kind of a comparison between ClickFunnels and Thrive Themes. And currently I am on the least expensive ClickFunnels membership, which is $97 a month. And with the $97, I get 20 funnels and 100 pages. Now, the thing that I really, number one thing with Thrive Themes that I love is that it is so affordable. So I already told you that the least expensive way to get involved with ClickFunnels is $97 a month. Well, with Thrive Themes and all of the information that I just showed you, for an individual, it is $19 a month. And that's a huge difference for someone who is just starting out with their own business. Say they don't have tons of available cash to put towards their business. They're kind of operating on a budget because things are just getting going. There's a huge difference between $19 a month and $97 a month. So that is number one, price, that I absolutely love about Thrive Themes, that it is so affordable and such a great product. I mean, you don't skimp on anything with your $19 a month. If you are someone who is building websites for other people, say you have your own agency, the agency membership is $49 a month, which is still, half the cost of ClickFunnels for one person. So the other thing, number two, that I love about Thrive Themes is unlimited pages. When I first started with ClickFunnels, I thought, oh, 20 funnels, 100 pages, that's going to last me forever. I'm not going to use it up. But what I found was that with different share funnels and things like that, and if you're doing A/B testing, a funnel might have a number of different pages or a number of different steps. All of those use different pages. I used up my 20 funnels and my 100 pages pretty darn quickly. So what I then have to do is figure, okay, well, I'm going to stop promoting this one thing and I'm going to archive that funnel just to free up some space, and I'm not going to promote this and I'm not going to promote that. Well, which is kind of frustrating because I've already done the work on getting those pages set up, and I've already done the work on putting my link out there, doing videos, whatever, and then if I'm having to archive the funnel, that's kind of defeating the purpose of my business. And at this point, for me, I'm not to the point where I'm ready to pay $297 a month for unlimited funnels and pages. And that's the next step in the membership, is you jump from $97 a month up to $297. And for me personally, I am just not there in my business, and I am not ready to spend that kind of money per month for a funnel builder. So like I said, that's just me personally. There are people that are paying that for their ClickFunnels membership, but I am not ready to do that. So number two thing that I love is the unlimited pages and funnels with Thrive Themes. So we've got affordable at $19 a month, and we've got unlimited pages. The number three thing that I like with Thrive Architect and Thrive membership, Thrive Themes, is the drag and drop Thrive Architect builder for pages and posts. It is so easy to use, and what I'd like to do is just take you through a real quick example of how easy it is to use Thrive Architect. Okay, so I just created a draft page here in my WordPress site, and then I clicked on Launch with Thrive Architect, and so this is my draft page. And in order to get to templates, there's a cloud icon over here on the side, and you would just click on that. And you get hundreds of templates that you can use. They are already set up with, some of them already are lead capture pages. Some of them are more website. You can do a podcast. and they're already optimized and set up with some base colors just to give you some ideas. You can go in and change some of those things. Some of the smart landing pages, the color combinations are already set, so you don't have to worry about, okay, well, this color is going to conflict with another color. So I had actually done an ebook using the smart setup here, and I'll show you that in just a second. But if you do find a page that you like, or if you want to see more of it, you can click on expand the site. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on this, and then it gives you all of the different options that you can choose that all go through with that page. So if you're setting up your website, you could set up your home page that looks like this, do a lead generation that looks like this, changing the type and your lead magnet, your download page, and you can see how congruent everything looks all across the board in terms of the template. So if I chose this one, then all I would do is click on it and say choose template, and it will load on my Thrive Architect. And this is one of the things that makes it so easy to change. And I'm going to pause here while it loads. Okay, we're all loaded up here, and up here at the top you can see what section you're working on. So if you're working on the background or the different columns, you can see how that changed. This column here is another one. So it's very similar to ClickFunnels in terms of different columns and boxes. So say, for example, you want to change the background here, or let's see here, you would just go to the editing in terms of the colors. This is the default palette here, so you can see it's already picked the colors that work well together. If you wanted to pick a different set of colors, you could pick on this, and it changes. What I love is that it just changes immediately so that you can see exactly what it is that you are going to be looking at on your website. So I like the live changes to the colors, so there's that. I'm going to change that back. In terms of changing the font, it's just typing, blah, 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 blah. You can just type it however. If you want to change the font type and make it bold or make the heading bigger, right now it's in the heading 2. So if I make it a heading 1, it's going to be bigger. I can change the color over on the left. I can change the color of the font. I can change the font size by dragging and dragging the slider here. I can change the layout and position of things by using this box. Background style, scroll behavior, if there's and if I want to change any of the words in here, I can again just type, blah, 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 blah. I can change all that. And then when I'm done, all I'm going to do is click Save Work. Now, I didn't really want to save this, so I won't save it. But what I'm going to do is show you the page that I created using one of the smart setup pages. So this page here was created with one of the smart pages. I changed the image of the book, I changed the font type, the colors, and the pictures. And then with my lead generation here, I was able to add the connection to my autoresponder. I can say what day that I want my autoresponder series to start on. I can redirect to a custom URL. There's just so much I can do with this. And the thing that I liked is that the basic template was already set out. So what I was doing was creating my own capture page and typing in what I thought was going to work best with this page. And so if you look at this page live, it looks very similar, but this is what it is. And then if someone enters in their email address there, they would just click on Get the Book and be redirected to the sales page. So I thought that the Thrive Architect was very easy to use um, with this. So let's see, we've covered affordable price. Number 1, we've covered unlimited pages. Number 3, we've covered the drag and drop builder. And number 4 was the templates. And then the final thing is the lead forms. And this is kind of an example of one of the lead forms, except it's part of the website. Now, if you go to the Thrive Leads section, so let me pause and I'll get to that. Okay, so this is the Thrive Leads section, and this is where you would create your opt-in forms. You can create a widget that goes in the sidebar of your pages. You can set whether the widget shows up on posts, whether it shows up on pages, different categories. There are just so many options available so that you can make sure the people that are visiting your website are seeing information that's congruent with what you are promoting. They have a headline optimizer, quiz builder that I already mentioned, the Thrive Architect. This is where you would manage your connections with your autoresponder, custom fonts. There's just so much with Thrive Architect. You just get so much for the $19 a month that I think that this program, Thrive Themes, is actually one of my essential programs that I don't do without. So the 5 things that I absolutely love about Thrive Themes is affordable at $19 a month, unlimited pages, drag and drop builder, you get templates, and ultimate variety with your lead capture lead forms in terms of whether you're going to have something slide in or an opt-in box at the bottom or a widget on the side. There's just so much you can do with it. It's really amazing. So I hope you found this video to be helpful. I will be putting my link as the first link in the description below. Make sure you check it out. And if there is anything that you're struggling with Thrive Themes, let me know, or contact support with Thrive. They are awesome in terms of getting back to you. And make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video.